Hi, I'm back. Where we left off of making our granny square tank top, this might be a short, but what I did was I sewed them together in the corners, sort of like this, instead of straight like a square to square. They're like this, sort of like this. You see? And then you're gonna crochet 2 rows all the way around. But I have 6 granny squares on for my tank top for the size I'm doing. But if you're a little wider than me, you can do 5, or not. If you are wider than me, you may do 7 or 8, depending on how big you are. Because I'm doing the small, an extra small would probably be 2 in the front and 2 in the back. That'd be 4. And then or medium would be 8. Then XL would be 2 more. 8, 9, 10. Full 10. And then triple X would be 2 more, or 11, 12. So of the granny squares on the bottom. And then when you do those 2 rows, like I said, all the way around, it might be hard the first row. The second row will be a little easier. Then you're going to stop and you're going to crochet about, we already did those 2 rows. Besides those 2 rows, we did 4 more rows in between. Because in between here are like this. And you do 4 rows in between. Because that will build up the height. So when you go all the way around, you won't have a divot looking like you are down like this. In those triangle areas, it'll be more like this instead of like this. And then it will start turning out like this when you do those rows in between. Then you'll connect them in the corners, like sew them together or whatnot. You can sew them after, but I just do it as I'm doing it, so I don't have to sew much after, you know. I just have to weave in the ends. That's not a big deal. But you go like that, and then you do that on every single one. Then you'll just keep crocheting all the way around till you like how long it is. Some people do it short, some people do it long. I'm doing mine long, where it just hits a certain part on me, so I can wear it with shorts or long pants or with sweats or whatnot. So I'll do that, and I'll get back to you when I get to the part where I do the top of the straps and stuff. So I hope you're enjoying the first part on my Yarny channel, and first part and the second part, because it says part 1 of 1, part 2 of 1, and then you'll see those and you'll be able to watch them, and they'll have pictures of Granny and Square on it. So alrighty, I'll talk to you later then. Bye.